Kingdome. Top of the 6th inning, Steve Buechele singles in Pete O'Brien. The Rangers went on top 4-2. Then in the top of the 9th inning, Cecil Espy adds to the lead as he doubles off the left field wall. That drives in 2 more runs for the Rangers to put them on top for good. 7-2, that was the final. They win it. They finish at 70-91, 33 games behind Oakland. Other finals in the American League, Toronto beat Baltimore. In 11th League, New York against St. Louis. Keith Hernandez in the bottom of the 5th inning gets the solo shots to left field. The Mets run away with it as they beat St. Louis 7-5 to win their 100th game of the season. In the National League, Montreal beat the Phillies 3-1. Cincinnati ended Atlanta's season 1-0, mercifully enough. Atlanta lost 105 games this year. Chicago over Pittsburgh. San Diego beat Houston in Hal Lanier's swan song for the Astros, and San Francisco heads Los Angeles into the playoffs with a loss, 1-0.
In 1985, the action comes on the heels of the Astros dropping 13 of their final 17 games this year to meekly fall out of the National League West race.
It's been very good to me, and I don't have to be ashamed of anything that Hal Lanier's done for 3 years, because we won it in 86, and 87 and 88 we were in contention till September, and again, things don't work out. Only one team can win, and no one can ever say that I didn't want to win, that's for sure, because I think I'm one of the best competitors in this game.
Already some rumors that Lanier might take the place of the fired Lee Elia at Philadelphia. We'll wait and see. His record from 86 through 88, 254 wins, 232 losses, and of course the Astros won the West Championship back in 1986. Now their game, Lanier's final contest, didn't go so well against San Diego. The Padres winning at 5-1. Dennis Rasmussen, a 9-hitter. San Diego won for the 9th time in the last 10. Their 83-78 record was the 4th winning record in that franchise's history. At Chavez Ravine, the West champion Dodgers finished up against last year's champion San Francisco Giants. Last game of the regular season, and Tommy Lasorda wonders why even bother. Top of the 2nd, scoreless. Matt Williams facing Tim Leary, and Williams singles home Candy Maldonado, 1-0 Giants. This one was a real slow one, boring some fans to tears, as you could see. Giant defense tough. Ernest Riles turns this one into an out against Mike Socia in the 7th. Even the umpires impressed. And a big day for Don Robinson. He gets Franklin Stubbs to ground out to end it. That 1 run, all he would need. 1-0 San Francisco. He retired the last 17 men he faced to end the year in style. It was Robinson's first victory over L.A. since September of 1982. Leary, who will probably start Game 3 of the League Championship Series, took the loss. Now, Cincinnati over Atlanta, 1-0. The Reds finished 2nd in the National League West for the 3rd consecutive year. John Franco picked up his 39th save. Monty Dawson, his 24th homer. Ryan in their final regular season contest of the year. A victory over St. Louis would give them 100 for the campaign. Let's see how it went. Mets manager Davey Johnson deciding to manage from the press box with owner Nelson Doubleday. Bottom of the 1st, Darryl Strawberry at the plate with a man on. That one's deep to left center field and gone. A 2-run homer over the left center field wall. His 38th of the year. RBIs number 99 and 100. Mets led 2-0. 2nd inning, pitcher Ron Darling. There's a base hit just inside the first base line with a runner on 3rd. Darling is going to go into 3rd with a triple, and the Mets had a 3-0 lead. 4th inning, Darling again at the plate. Great bunt down the 3rd base line. Couple scores. It's 5-0 Mets. In the 5th inning, Mets now 6-0. Strawberry takes it the other way again. His 2nd homer of the day, solo shot number 39. Mets led 7-0 and held off St. Louis 7-5. Darling's win was his 5th straight decision. Mets won a club record 56 at home and have also won 11 in a row at home. They're hot, having won 14 of their last 16. Over to the American League West now. The team with the best record in baseball, the Oakland Athletics, sought victory number 104 against the Milwaukee Brewers as they tune up for the League Championship Series. And no score in the 4th inning. Dave Parker, they'll need his bat in the League Championship Series. Takes Don August deep to right field and gone. 1-0 Oakland. And they bash at home plate. Then in the 5th, Dave Henderson. What an acquisition he's been. Down the line there, scoring Luis Polonia, 2-0 Athletics. That was plenty for Bob Welch. He gave up no runs over 8 innings with 3 Ks there. Oakland closes out the season with a 4-0 win. Welch, his career-high 17th victory, 104 wins for the A's. Their highest one, Philadelphia A's, won 107. Minnesota and California, the Twins, a 3-2 winner. The Angels in their season leaders. We'll start with the American League. You see Wade Boggs, his fourth straight batting championship at 366. Canseco won the home run and RBI titles. He's also the only 40-40 man. Henderson with 93 stolen bases. Viola, 24 victories. Eckersley, 45 saves. To the National, Tony Gwynn won his second straight batting title in 3 out of the last 5 years. Strawberry, the home run champ. Will Clark, the RBI man. Vince Coleman, the stolen base leader. And David Cohn at 20-3. Franco led the league in saves.
And he may have left word for Darryl Strawberry to go deep, because the MVP candidate hit Larry McWilliams opposite field and out of the park here in the first. 2-run shot. He had 100 RBIs. He also homered later and finishes the season with 39 home runs. The Mets go over 3 million for the first time in their history in attendance. It's their 56th home win record. They won their last 11 straight at home, but they opened the playoffs on the road. Dwight Gooden at Los Angeles Tuesday. The Dodgers were shut out in their denouement. A 3-hitter by Don Robinson. Will Clark wins the National League RBI title with 109. Orel Hershiser will face Gooden in the playoff opener. The Pirates lose their last game, but they have their best record in 9 years. Bobby Bonilla and Andy Van Slyke both had over 100 RBIs. The first last-place finish in 15 years is the finale for Philadelphia, which did not have a single pitcher with a winning record. Andres Galarraga finishes the season tops in hits and extra bases and total bases.
The A's will open up the American League playoffs Wednesday after closing out one of the best regular seasons in history. Oakland defeated the Brewers on Sunday for victory number 104, the most in the American League since the Tigers matched that number in 1984. Sunday's win was the Athletics' 8th in their last 10 games. They did it once again with pitching. It was Bob Welch and Dennis Eckersley combining on a 6-hitter. Welch's 17th win marked a career high. He will start Game 3 versus Boston. The Red Sox ended the regular season with 3 consecutive losses. Tom Candiotti won his 7th straight. The Indians down Boston 6-5. Wade Boggs didn't play, but still won his 4th straight batting title. New York, a loser against Detroit in extra innings. The Tigers clinched 2nd place, with Darrell Evans bringing home the game winner. The Yanks finished 5th. Jack Clark, John Candelaria, Ken Phelps have hinted they want to be with a new team next year. That list could be updated before the show's over. The Twins became the first American League team in history to go over the 3 million mark in attendance. Minnesota down the Angels on Greg Gagney's 2-run blast. The Twins' Alan Anderson won the league ERA title. Sean Hilligus tossed a 5-hitter. Chicago beat up on the Royals. And it was Texas, the winner against Seattle. The Mariners ended the season in last place, 35.5 behind Oakland. But they weren't that bad. There was a race to be decided on Sunday, the race for disgrace. The Orioles started the day with 106 losses, the Braves with 105. Well, the Reds took care of the Braves as Atlanta did their part, losing 1-0 for the 4th consecutive season. The Reds finished 2nd. John Franco saved his 39th game. The Orioles, would they do the same? Yes, indeed. George Bell homered for the 24th time. Blue Jays win their 45th game since the All-Star break. That's the best in the American League East. So, the standings. Baltimore, 54-107 for the 10th worst record of all time. The O's lost 61 road games. One of their games was postponed due to rain. 2 of the Braves games were rained out, or the Braves could have been saddled with the worst record.